Guns N' Roses announced departure of longtime drummer Frank Ferrer and introduced new drummer Isaac Carpenter. Legendary hard rock band Guns N' Roses recently made headlines with the announcement that their longtime drummer, Frank Ferrer, has officially parted ways with the band after an impressive 19-year tenure. The news has sparked a wave of nostalgia and reflection among fans, as Ferrer has been a pivotal part of the band's rhythm section and live performances since he joined in 2006. Ferrer first stepped into the role of Guns N' Roses drummer when he replaced Brian "Brain" Mantia in 2006. His arrival marked a significant transition for the band, as they were in the midst of re-establishing themselves with their album Chinese Democracy, which would eventually be released in 2008 after years of anticipation and delays. Ferrer's hard-hitting yet precise drumming style quickly became a defining feature of the band's live shows and recordings, earning him a place in the hearts of fans and solidifying his legacy within the group. The news of Ferrer's departure was shared on March 20 through the band's official X, formerly Twitter, account. The statement read, "Guns N' Roses announced the amicable exit of Frank Ferrer, the longest-serving drummer in their storied run." The post went on to express gratitude for Ferrer's contributions over the years, acknowledging his creativity, friendship, and unwavering presence during nearly 2 decades with the band. A tribute to Frank Ferrer's legacy. Frank Ferrer's impact on Guns N' Roses cannot be overstated. Over the course of his 19 years with the band, he performed at countless sold-out concerts around the world, helping to bring the band's iconic catalog to life on stage. His first major outing with the band was during the 2006 Chinese Democracy Tour, where he immediately impressed both the band and fans with his ability to handle the complex and demanding drum parts of the group's catalog. Ferrer's drumming style blended raw power with technical finesse, making him an ideal fit for the hard rock sound that Guns N' Roses is known for. His performances on songs like Welcome to the Jungle, Sweet Child O' Mine, and November Rain showcased his ability to balance precision with passion, elevating the live experience for audiences around the world. His work on Chinese Democracy also demonstrated his adaptability, as the album's experimental and layered sound required a nuanced approach to drumming. Beyond his technical skill, Ferrer's presence within the band was a source of stability during a period of transition for Guns N' Roses. He joined at a time when the band's lineup was in flux, with founding members returning and departing, and internal tensions threatening to derail the group's momentum. Ferrer's steady hand behind the drum kit helped anchor the band's sound, providing a foundation for Axl Rose, Slash, and Duff McKagan to build upon. In their farewell statement, Guns N' Roses specifically highlighted Ferrer's role in maintaining the band's creative integrity and live energy. "Frank has been more than just a drummer to us. He's been a brother, a friend, and a driving force behind our performances. We thank him for his incredible contributions and wish him all the best in his future musical endeavors." Introducing Isaac Carpenter as the new Guns N' Roses drummer. As Frank Ferrer exits, Guns N' Roses have already announced his successor, Isaac Carpenter. The 45-year-old drummer is no stranger to the world of rock music and has an impressive resume that includes working with Duff McKagan's band, Loaded, as well as other high-profile rock acts. The band made the announcement via social media, posting a statement that read, "Welcoming Isaac Carpenter as the new drummer of Guns N' Roses." Frontman Axl Rose added, "Isaac is an incredibly talented musician, and we're thrilled to have him join the Guns N' Roses family. He's going to bring an incredible energy to our live shows and upcoming music." Isaac Carpenter's background in rock music makes him a natural fit for Guns N' Roses. He first gained recognition as the drummer for the rock band Loudermilk, which later rebranded as Gosling. His powerful and versatile drumming style caught the attention of Duff McKagan, who recruited him to play with his side project, Loaded. Carpenter's work with Loaded gave him an inside perspective on the dynamics of Guns N' Roses music and prepared him for the challenges of stepping into one of the most high-profile drumming gigs in rock. In addition to his work with Loaded, Carpenter has also toured and recorded with a diverse range of artists, including Adam Lambert, AWOL Nation, and the Exies. His ability to adapt to different musical styles and his experience with both studio work and live performances have made him a sought-after drummer in the industry. Carpenter's addition to the Guns N' Roses lineup comes at a pivotal time for the band. With a major tour scheduled for later this year, fans are eager to see how Carpenter will put his own stamp on the band's live shows. His background in hard rock and alternative music suggests that he will bring a fresh yet familiar energy to the band's classic hits and newer material. In a recent interview, Carpenter expressed his excitement about joining the band. "Guns N' Roses are one of the greatest rock bands of all time. It's an honor to be part of this legacy, and I can't wait to hit the road with Axl, Duff and the rest of the guys. Frank left some big shoes to fill, but I'm ready for the challenge. The evolution of Guns N' Roses drummers. Frank Ferrer's departure and Isaac Carpenter's arrival marked the latest chapter in the evolving history of Guns N' Roses drummers. The band's original lineup featured Rob Gardner on drums, but he was soon replaced by Steven Adler, who played on the band's groundbreaking debut album, Appetite for Destruction, 1987. Adler's dynamic and unpredictable drumming became a defining element of the band's early sound, but his struggles with substance abuse led to his dismissal in 1990. Matt Sorum stepped in to replace Adler and played a crucial role during the band's most commercially successful period, including the release of Use Your Illusion I and Use Your Illusion 2 in 1991. Sorum's precise and hard-hitting style helped the band navigate the complexities of their ambitious double album and subsequent world tour. Following Sorum's departure, Josh Freese briefly joined the band before Brian Mantia took over in the late 1990s. Mantia contributed to the long-delayed recording sessions for Chinese Democracy before stepping aside due to personal reasons, paving the way for Ferrer's arrival in 2006. With Carpenter now stepping into the role, fans are curious to see how his style will mesh with the band's signature sound. Carpenter's versatility and experience suggest that he will be able to honor the band's legacy while bringing his own distinctive flair to their music. A new era for Guns N' Roses. The departure of Frank Ferrer and the introduction of Isaac Carpenter signal a new era for Guns N' Roses. As the band prepares for their upcoming tour, fans are eager to see how Carpenter's presence will influence their live shows and any future recordings.